What is going on, guys? This is Brian with Simpleman's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about my weekly picks for comics coming out Wednesday, July 5th, 2017. Real quick before I get this video started, for those of you guys that subscribe to my YouTube channel, hey, thanks for showing all that love to me. It really means a lot. If you want to make sure you get notified of new videos as they appear on my channel, make sure you go to my YouTube channel, and next to that subscribe button, you want to click that little bell icon, and then you want to click send me all notifications for this channel, and bam, as I upload videos, you'll get notified of them, and you'll be one of the first to watch. Kicking us off this week, we have Spice Girls #1. Wait, nope, never mind. Zodiac Star Force Cries of the Fire Prince #1. This comes from Dark Horse Publishers. It's an elite group of teenage girls with magical powers have sworn to protect our planet against dark creatures, as long as they can get out of class. Known as the Zodiac Star Force, these high school girls aren't just combating math tests, they're also battling monsters. There's a regular cover for this, and then there's also a variant by Jen Bartel. Next we have Batman #26. This is part 2 to the War of Jokes and Riddle story arc. The Riddler and the Joker escalate their bloody feud, and the villains of Gotham City are forced to choose sides or be caught in the crossfire. It's up to Batman to push himself to the limit and keep innocent citizens out of harm's way. There's a regular cover. There's also a gorgeous 1-for-1 regular priced variant by Joshua Middleton that has Poison Ivy on the cover. Deathstroke #21 is going to be part 1 to the Defiant story arc. A new day is dawned for Deathstroke. Having emerged from the Speed Force of Changeman, Slade Wilson takes aim at living a better life, a life in service of justice. But when the world refuses to accept the new Deathstroke, Slade recruits a group of young heroes to join him, including former Teen Titans Kid Flash and Power Girl, his children Rose and Jericho, and the bombastic Tara. But has Slade truly shed his villainous past? We'll have to find out. It's a regular cover, and then of course there's also the 1-for-1 variant by Shane Davis. Harley Quinn #23 is going to be part 3 to the Red Roses story arc. The tension between Harley, Poison Ivy, and Red Tool hits the boiling point. Who's going to stay and who's going to go? And in the backup story, Harley Loves Joker Part 7. Batman's back on the deranged duo's trail. There's a regular cover by Amanda Connor, but what I really love about all these, even better than the actual stories in these comics, are the 1-for-1 variants by Frank Cho. Nightwing #24. This is part 3 to the blockbuster story. Nightwing is trapped in a submarine, and in order to escape, he must defeat the most lethal villains in DCU led by Tiger Shark. If he can't escape, Blockbuster will get what he wants, all of his criminal competition at the bottom of the sea, along with Nightwing. Regular cover by Paul Renaud. There's also a 1-for-1 variant by Casey Jones. Superman #26. Superman and Superboy's teamwork is off, and Clark is at a loss for how to fix it. Maybe an old trick Paul pulled when Clark was a boy might help to get the father-son team back on the right track. There's a regular cover for this by Lee Weeks, but what I really love for this one is the Jorge Jimenez cover. It's a 1-for-1 regular priced variant. And it's also a great cover swipe of classic Superman issue #14. Extremity #5. Thea has followed her father's every order in their war against Paznina, but how far is she willing to go? Love this comic. I've loved every issue so far. It's a fantastic read. Hey, if you guys like stories about revenge, this is a great comic to read. Sacred Creatures #1 is a brand new series from Image Comics. When the supernatural forces maintaining the fragile balance of power in the world start to unravel, Josh Miller, a young college grad and expecting father, is caught in the middle of a vast conspiracy threatening to tear apart the foundations of humanity as we know it. As myth and reality collide, Josh finds himself on the front line of a battle against an enemy dating back to the beginning of time itself. There's a regular cover. There's a regular priced variant for this as well. But what I want you to be on the lookout for, and what is my pick of the week this week, is the incentive variant by Frank Miller. Walking Dead #169. Just like Saga, this is a comic we don't really need to talk about much because everyone's well aware of it. Huge TV show. But this is the start of a new story arc. The tagline reads, "The lines recross." It is time for Dwight to step up. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. Again! Come on, man, not again. Anyways, this comic's going to ship with 4 different covers, guys. There's a regular cover. There's a regular priced variant cover. There's an incentive Jay Foskett variant. There's also an incentive Pepe Larraz variant. If you're on the look, I would go for that Larraz variant if you can find it. Spider-Man Master Plan #1. Crime does pay. Everything's going perfectly for Peter Parker. He's got some time off and he's landed tickets to the hottest Broadway show in town, which means there's another shoe ready to drop somewhere. Join everyone's favorite web slinger in an all-new story against a classic foe, the Crime Master. Also included in this issue is the reprinting of Amazing Spider-Man #1, featuring the first appearance of the Vulture. Now, I wonder why they'd put a comic out like that this week with that backstory. Anyways, there's a regular Nathan Stockman cover for this. There's a regular priced Ron Lim variant cover for this. There's also a regular priced Giuseppe Camuncoli variant for this. I, for one, like the Camuncoli. That's the one I'm going to be picking up. Also releasing this week, we have True Believers editions of Amazing Fantasy #15, Spider-Man #1, and Spider-Man Brand New Day #1 as well. Baby Teeth #2. Now let me just tell you, anything Donny Cates has been writing lately has been absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to pick this issue up as well. And this issue, the first few weeks of raising a baby can be hell. Clark won't latch or take a bottle, he's fussy all the time, and he was just destroyed Sadie's sleep schedule. Ugh. And also the constant assassins and secret cabals organizing against her to kill her baby because he's the Dark Lord incarnate who will usher in the apocalypse. Well, that is just not helping either. Unholy Grail #1. This is from Aftershock Comics and looks like a fantastic read. Arthur Pendragon was the king of Britain. His story is legendary. Merlin, the Lady of the Lake, Excalibur, Camelot, Knights of the Round Table. But these stories are bright lies painted over the truth. Here presented in the gospel of Arthur's bloody rise to power and his unholy reign, the legend of King Arthur is not the stuff of legends, but the fuel of nightmares. As Arthur descends into darkness, is there any lingering hope that he still might do something good? This is written by Cullen Bunn. There's a regular cover for this, but what I really like is a variant. It's a regular priced variant by Francesco Francavilla. That's what I'm picking up, and I can't wait to read it. Ghostwolf, Horde of Fangs #1. You like those wolves, huh? An age of peace. The North was finally changing. Seaports were open to trade. New settlements flourished. Till a horde of callous warriors joined to lay waste to the northern lands, claiming that all foreigners must die and that Ghostwolf is with them. But Mara, the last warrior taking the mantle of the demigod, has other thoughts. There's a new series that comes from Amigo Comics. Really love the cover art on this, so I'm going to pick it up and give it a read. Sabrina #7. Now, I admit I haven't really been reading this comic, but I was looking through comics coming out this week, and both covers on this really caught my eye. The horror adventures of Sabrina return. Learn the haunting backstory of Sabrina's father, Edward Spellman. There's a regular cover for this by Robert Hack, but then there's also a regular priced variant for this by Moritat. I really love the variant, but I love the regular cover as well, so I'm kind of torn on which one to pick up. So there you have it, fellas. Those are my picks for comics coming out Wednesday, July 5th, 2017. If you feel like there's a title I might have left off, please comment, because I'd love to hear from you. Also, go ahead and comment anyways and let me know what books you guys are excited to pick up. If you've liked watching this video, click that thumbs up button so I know you guys like it. Share this video with your friends because other people can see it too. And sharing is caring, and I love it. Anyways, if you want to see more of these videos, also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just to give you guys a heads up, got some new videos coming. I'm getting ready to dig into July's Previews magazine. That's going to be pre-orders that comics are coming out in September. And by pre-ordering those comics, you can save anywhere from 20 to 50% off the cover price. Another video I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start taking these weekly picks, those pick of the weeks from them, and I'm going to start digging into them and see how they've done since I've picked them. Have they gone up in value? Have they gone down in value? Either way, we're going to take a look at them, guys. Hey, this is Brian with Simpleman's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation Investing, and I'll see you guys next week.